What is going on, Crash Nation? We have the Diamondbacks taking on the Nationals here, trying to finish off this series in style. 75 and 56 versus the 54 and 78 Nationals. Both teams going in the opposite directions. Nationals wearing their City Connect jerseys here today. And they're trotting on the field here. Soto, he struggled in game yesterday, but he's got 33 home runs, 91 RBIs, OPS just under 1,000 so far on the year. So he is playing like Juan Soto can. Just we shut him down. Hopefully we can shut him down again. As the Nationals are going to Josiah Gray, making his 27th start. 4.40 ERA, whip of 1.47. A little bit high there with 131 strikeouts to 51 walks through 145 innings. So he doesn't walk many hitters, so we're going to have to try and find a way to get on base. Perdomo 1-1 count, leading off today in the black alternates. Pitch, Perdomo just gets jammed up, and shortstop is there to make the play for the first out. So leadoff hitter down on 3 pitches there. Hopefully we can find a way to get on board. And there's the lineup there: Rojas, Happ, Sano, Mountcastle, Kennedy, Thomas, Moreno, and Corbin Carroll. Josh Rojas, he gets a pitch just a little bit under this one, and he's going to fly out to left field. 2 outs on 6 pitches now, trying to find a way to get on the scoreboard. Ian Happ, a 2-1 count, trying to find a way, and right back up the middle. Ian Happ does his thing. He just gets on base. His batting average is huge, his on-base percentage is huge. Next pitch for Sano, and he crushes this one. Miguel Sano, and it is gone. No doubt home run. He tries to test Sano up high. He says, "Are you kidding me? I will crush those all day." Miguel Sano, his 31st on the year, 443 feet. No doubter there. You try and test him with that high stuff, he'll thank you all day. Sano and Ian Happ, Mountcastle just giving each other a nice little high-five celebration there. But another look at this one, right in his wheelhouse. Can't believe it. And a little sword celebration to the boot. 2-2 count now for Mountcastle. And he tries to go with it the other way into the shift. That ends the inning, but Miguel Sano is the one to get the Diamondbacks on the board here. In the shades, he sees that all day. 2-run shots here gives the Diamondbacks a 2-run lead going into the bottom half of the first. And we got Zach Plesac taking the mound, making his 27th start, 9-7 record, 3.76 ERA, whip of 1.15, 103 strikeouts to just 34 walks. He does not walk many hitters, so that's always a nice attribute to have. Billy Stevens, a former second-round pick last year, leading off, trying to start his career off the right way. 0-2 count, just hitting under 300 on his career so far. The pitch, what a nasty 12-6 curve. Oh, the rookie, welcome to the show. Where is that in the minors, you say? What movement there. Looking at the last 3 pitches, all kind of in the same spot, but just gets him chasing. Full count now for Brady House. Plesac can't get him to chase that one. After striking out the leadoff hitter, walks the next guy. Juan Soto now, 1 on, 1 out. Chops one to Buddy Kennedy, and he forgets about the man at second, so only gets 1 out. That is a brain fart on the play there. Diamondbacks have a man in scoring position now. 1-1 count for Drew Mendoza. The pitch, a chance. Perdomo dives, knocks it down, keeps it in the infield. Now there's runners on the corners with 2 outs. Zach Plesac trying to get out of danger. 2-2 count. Luis Garcia strikes out, and Plesac, he's got ice in his veins. He does not let that bother him. Diamondbacks still up 2-0 here early on, and the nation capital going to the top of the second. Alec Thomas on deck, full count. Buddy Kennedy versus Josiah Gray, and he'll draw a walk. 85. Knuckleball just a bit high. Alec Thomas, leadoff walk. Gets a pitch to hit, and it drops in front of the left fielder. Back-to-back men on base for the Diamondbacks, trying to get something happening here in the top of the second. Thomas and Kennedy on base. Thomas, we'd like to see him hit the ball more like this. Struggling lately with his batting average. Rhino, a 1-1 count. Knuckle curved, a little hanger, just enough, but not enough. And that's going to be a fly out to center field. 1 out now with man on first and second. Need to get these guys in. Corbin Carroll, 4 home runs so far on the year. He's been up and down. Trying to make a statement here to stay on this team full time. Gets a pitch, fouls that one off. Corbin Carroll wanted that one. Just a little early there. 0-1 count. Could have been a 3-run shot for Carroll. Next pitch. And this one has a chance, and it's in the gap. And hits off the wall. 1 run. And 2 runs around third. And they are both in safely. And Carroll's in at third. That is a 2-run triple for Corbin Carroll. He doesn't have to hit it out of the park. He's got speed. Oh my goodness. Corbin Carroll just hits it over the head of the center fielder, and 1 hops off the wall. Gives him enough time, and at that speed, he's thinking 3 all the way. Not even close. Franco's wondering, why you diving, bud? Rojas gets jammed with that knuckle curve to end the inning. So 2 more runs come in, doubling our lead. 4-0 now, going to the bottom half of the second. Trying to make the Nationals pay. Game yesterday was a little bit closer than we liked. But we need the offense to come through before the playoffs. Ruiz, 2-2 count. And he's going to fly one out to Carroll, playing right field today. And he will make the catch. And 1 man down now for the Nationals. Jackson Rutledge made his debut versus the Diamondbacks yesterday. See if he makes it another appearance. Zach, please, Zach. Bump to 10th, and he throws his man out. He says, no cheap plays today. I got you. 2-1 count now for Franco, the former Royal. And Mountcastle's there, makes the play at first. 1-2-3 go the Nationals. Top third is next. Diamondbacks looking to extend their lead. They scored in every inning so far. Can they make it 3 straight? Ian Happ 1 for 1 on the day. Pitches up, and he gets jammed just a little bit. And it can't drop in time. He flies out to left field. Kind of a pop-out, fly-out there, unfortunately. Ryan Mountcastle, 2-1 count. 2 outs, no on. Trying to keep the inning alive. Hits one. This one has a chance. It is gone. Ryan Mountcastle. It's been a while since we hit a home run with you, my guy. But thank you. That's 3 straight innings now with the score. Ryan Mountcastle's 24th now on the year. Diamondbacks are up 5-0. Luvello loving it. The offense is here. And hopefully it's to stay. That was a nice little home run on that changeup there. Outfield was thinking about maybe trying to catch that, but into the bullpen. 1-0 count now for Buddy Kennedy. Keep the inning alive. He gets a pitch. This one looks promising. It's starting to die down, and the center fielder makes the play. Ryan Mountcastle brings in the only run, but Diamondbacks are up 5-0 now, going into the bottom half of the third. Will it be enough to keep this train rolling into the fourth? Wilmer Perez, bottom third. 2-2 count. And he gets one. Ian Happ in left field. Makes the play. Turns around just in time. 1 out there. Leadoff hitter back on base now. For the Nationals, back at home plate. Billy Stevens, 1-2 count. Struck out earlier. Why not again? The 12-6 curve gets him again. He's not learning, the rookie. You think you'd seen it before, you see it again. Zach, please, Zach. Making the rookie look foolish on this 12-6 curve here. 1-1 count now. Keep the inning going. Brady House gets jammed, and Mountcastle makes the catch to end the third. And the Diamondbacks pitching in defense here, stifling the Nationals early on. 1 hit through 3 innings for the Nationals. Alec Thomas leading off, full count. See if we can get a pitch to hit, and he's going to get a walk here. He's 1 for 1 with a walk early on. Gabriel Moreno, 1-1 count. Tries to take the pitch the other way. The center fielder is there, and it dies out in center field. 1 man down now. Corbin Carroll got nothing. Perdomo, you got nothing. Back-to-back lazy flyouts to end the inning. Alright. Juan Soto, bottom 4th, trying to get the hot streak going. Zach Plesac gets him jammed. Rojas from 3rd. Makes the throw, and the leadoff hitter is down. Rojas showing off his arm strength there in the shift. This could be a stat cast moment from Google there. Rojas, nice little stab catch, and rips one to first. Beats out Soto. He's not the fastest man on there, but almost 90 miles an hour. It's pretty good arm strength from Rojas. He is going to be well missed in the Diamondback system, as he's now a Mariner. 1-2 count now for Mendoza. And he's down on strikes. Rojas, a Seattle Mariner, now in real life after the trade deadline. It's going to be sad to see him go. He is a fan favorite. Well, I hope to keep on having him on our team. But before we get sidetracked, Nationals get their second hit, and it's a double. A 2-out double now. Luis Garcia keeps the inning alive. Hebert Ruiz, former Dodger prospect, called a ball. That is kind of bull. Blue not helping the pitcher very much here lately. Trying to get the Nationals back in this game. Ruiz chops one to Plesac, and he's just going to throw it to first. And we go top 5 now. Nationals still without a run. On 2 hits, Zach Plesac having one of his better performances as a Diamondback. Jace Fines will take the mound now out of the bullpen, making his 52nd appearance. 4.56 ERA. So he does give up some runs. See if we can light up Jace Fines here today on the bright sunny day in Washington. Rojas gets a pitch. This one has a chance, and it's going to be caught just shy of the warning track in right field. Soto all over that one. Unfortunately there. Ian Happ trying to make something happen here versus Jace Fines. Happ gets a pitch. This one could go in the gap. And it's caught again by Soto. Soto in right field making plays. Full counts now. Miguel Sano, 1 for 2 on the day. Gets a pitch. This one is gonna be at the warning track and caught. Dangerous hitters there. Just not enough to get out of the ballpark, unfortunately. Jeremy De La Rosa, full count versus Plesac. And he chops one to Mountcastle here. And that's going to be the first out of the inning. Diamondbacks up 5-0 still. Plesac looking strong. Wilmer Perez on deck. 3-1 count for Franco. Plesac. Oh, I can't get him there. He wanted the call. That's a 1-out walk. Wilmer Perez, man on first. 1 out. Mountcastle for 1. Perdomo for 2. Double play to end the inning. Top 6 we go. Zach Plesac looking stronger and stronger as the game goes on. Nationals just can't seem to find a way to get on top of them here. And the defense is helping out immensely. 1-2 count now for Mountcastle. Leading off. Check swing, and they say he went. He doesn't like the call, but they say he strikes him out. Buddy Kennedy, 3 for 8 this series, 0 for 1 on the day. Jace Fines with the pitch. Kennedy smokes one, but it's caught by Franco. Lines out to third. Alec Thomas, 1-1 count. 2 outs. Keep the inning alive. And he pops up here to the second baseman. Top 6 go 1, 2, 3. It can happen, people. It can happen. Billy Stevens, 0 for 2 on the day with 2 strikeouts. Plesac can't get him to strike out there, but Perdomo makes the throw. Leadoff hitter is down again. The Nationals just can't get the leadoff hitter on base today. Brady House 0 for 1 with the walk. Uh-oh, pitch. And 12-6 curve gets away from him there. 1-0 pitch now. Please, that's starting to get a little bit tired. Might be time to get the bullpen in here. Has a hard hit ball there past the third and shortstop for a 1-out single. Please, that's showing signs of getting tired. See if he can get out of it here. Soto watching a strike, 0-1 count. Please, Zach brings in a pitch. Buddy Kennedy for 1. Double play ends the inning again. Back-to-back double plays the Nationals hit into. Oh my goodness. Great balls of fire. Soto hit that hard, but Buddy Kennedy was just in the right spot. And a double play to end it. The defense is on point. A 2-2 count now for Gabriel Moreno leading off. Top 7. And he hits one right through the gap for a leadoff single. Moreno is someone we are very excited to have on this team. Took a while to get him here with Varsho's injury. But once he's here, he has been playing huge for us. I think we probably have him in the DH spot. Switching with Medal Sano possibly next season. All depends. Corbin Carroll trying to get another base hit. And that will drop. Carroll is having a heck of a series here versus the Washington Nationals. That is now 2 men on with no one out. Carroll getting lucky there. Geraldo Perdomo 0 for 3 on the day. Pitches up. Gets a pitch. This one could drop. And it does. Bases are loaded now. No out for the D-backs here. Perdomo. Ooh. I thought that was going to be popped up. Rojas trying to get some men in. And he just gets on top of that changeup. 1, 2, double play. A run does come in. But not the RBI Rojas wanted. Ian Happ trying to make something happen here. Bring in one more run. Man on third with 2 outs. The pitch. And that is a ball there. We were thinking it was going to be a strike, but... Alright, Blue, you're in our favor for once. Next pitch. And this one is hit hard. And caught into left field. So the bloopers are singles. And the one that's hit hard is out. How can you not be romantic about baseball? Mountcastle does it himself here in the bottom of the 7th for the first out. Please act still in the game. Just over 85 pitches. Luis Garcia watches a fastball for a ball. 1-0 count. Please act the next pitch. And Rojas from third. Makes the play. 2 down. Please act under 90 pitches now. He could go another inning probably. Hebert Ruiz. 2-2 count. Trying to keep the inning alive. And what a pitch! Zach Plesac paints the black to end the 7th. Ruiz doesn't like it. Oh my goodness, Zach Plesac. Have yourself a day. Well, we skip ahead here. Bryce Jarvis comes in for his 28th appearance. 10-3 record. 4.34 ERA. 100 strikeouts to 47 walks. Righties and lefties both hitting under 300 against him. And the bottom of the 8th now. First pitch is a ball. Change up. Gets away from him. Jarvis with the next pitch. Chops on the Mountcastle. Stays fair. And he does it himself. Leadoff hitter down. Once again for the Nationals here. They just can't seem to get their leadoff hitter on base. Mikhail Franco 0 for 1 on the day. Change up just misses for a ball. 1-0 count. Next pitch. And it's right back up the middle. Franco has a 1-out single here. Out Thomas playing center field. Gets it back in quickly. 1-2 count now for Wilmer Perez. Bryce Jarvis with the pitch. And a nasty slider there. Gets him swinging through that one. Jarvis shows off his nasty slider. Gotta take another look at this one. Wilmer Perez. I feel sorry for him, my guy. Almost got it. Just out of reach. Billy Stevens 0 for 3 on the day. And he drowns one to Kennedy, and that will end the 8th there. Diamondbacks going into the final inning, up 6-0. 6 runs on 8 hits. Nationals only got 4 hits on the day. Corbin Carroll, 2 for 3 on the day. 2 outs, trying to keep the inning alive. And a hand-in pitch. This one has a chance, and it's gonna be over the head. And he's going for 3 once again. No, he's getting back to second, and he's safe. Oh man, Billy Stevens almost had this one. It goes right over his head, and he has to think about it. He lost it in the sun, and just over his outstretched glove. Perdomo, 1 for 1 on the day. And he has a pitch to hit here. This one has a chance. It's going, and caught by Soto at the warning track. So the Nationals escape any further damage, and they have 2, 3, and 4 leading off. Bryce Jarvis still in the game. Buddy Kennedy from second. Takes his time, makes the play for the first out. Not phased there. Buddy Kennedy stepping up huge. Tyler Gilbert now comes in. He hasn't had a great start to the season out of the bullpen for us. 6.14 ERA through 14 innings, 12 strikeouts, 7 walks. Other lefties are hitting over 400 against him. Juan Soto. Oh, almost 500 now. My goodness. Tyler Gilbert. I don't know if we're going to bring him back. He is a free agent. We'll have to see what we can do. We'll probably have someone else in mind. Full count though. Buddy Kennedy. 1, 2. Double play to end the game. Hey, what do you say? We do it in style. That is huge, huge. 6-0 win versus the Nationals there. Kennedy and Perdomo loving it. Plesac had himself a heck of a game. And the Nationals are looking like they're just going to be going to the bottom of the league. Gray, 6 for 14. Plesac, 10 and 7 now. Alright. Now we got the Atlanta Braves. They're 62 and 70. They're struggling a bit this year. Let's see what we can do versus the Braves. 3-3 in the final bottom inning. Forrest Whitley. They hold on for the win. Oh, Forrest Whitley's been huge for us. That's awesome. Yes, it did cost us Jake McCarthy, but yeah, get something to get something. Baumgartner gives up 3 earned. Bullpen shuts the door down the rest of the way. That's huge. Nice job, bullpen. Second game. Jack Flaherty. Oh, he's back, people. Flaherty is back. That is awesome. Alright. Our pitching rotation is going to be deadly here in the final month. Hopefully it will help us get where we need to be. Jack Flaherty. A nice 1-2-3 solid punch. And game 2, 12-8 win versus the Braves. The offense comes through. Oh my goodness. Rojas goes 3 for 5. Dion goes 4 for 4. Oh my goodness. That is awesome. Alright. Where are we at here? Seth Beer gets 2 home runs. Boyd, Alvarado, Kella, Jarvis. Alright. But now we gotta bring in Jack Flaherty. Where are you at, my guy? There we go. Jack Flaherty, welcome aboard. Alright, so Flaherty, Gallen, Plesac, Baumgartner, and Boyd. I'm liking our pitching rotation here. I feel like it would be solid for us in the playoffs. Madison, Baumgartner, and Boyd, they may not be on the team next season, but hopefully we can finish strong. We do have a lot of free agents, so it's kind of the all-in almost kind of season for the D-backs as they lose this one 5-2. Matthew Boyd. It's have a great game there, but Moreno and Kennedy with home runs. Alright. Moncada and Olsen. Oof. That's all you gotta say on that one. Jack Flaherty making his first game back since that big injury. And we're up 5-4. We gives up 3 earned in the first. That's not great. But we hold on for the win. Flaherty credited with the win at least. Oof. My goodness. He has a rough first, but he settles down after that. Shaking off the rust. Happened. Dion with home runs. Alright. I like it. I like it a lot. Strikes out 6, walks 4, gives up 3 earned runs. Not a bad day for him. Sims gets the save. That's terrible. Zach Gallen. Double A injury. Dylan Coleman, pitcher, out for 2 months. That sucks. 12-2 victory versus Colorado on home field there. Offense comes alive. Now we have 80 wins on the season. That is huge. Okay. Let's see. Mountcastle 3 for 5. Beer 3 for 5. Kelly 2 for 5. Kennedy 2 for 4. Thomas, Kelly, Beer, and Moreno with home runs. Gallen almost goes the complete game. Only gives up 2 earned. Strikes out 6. He's just feeling it now. That is huge. And we're sitting second in the NL West now. We have passed the Padres. Oh, and they're catching up to the Dodgers. Oh, baby, here we go. It's going to be a wild, wild finish for the last month. No one is guaranteed just a spot just yet. And the Dodgers, Padres, and Diamondbacks duking it out. Oh my goodness. We are in a wild card spot. We gotta hold on here. Alright, looking at the stats here going into the last month. Snow and Hap, both with 30 home runs plus. Seth Beer, Mountcastle with 24. Rojas and Kennedy with 19. Carson Kelly with 17. Gabriel Moreno, he's got 9. Paul Dion with 9. Jordan Waller with 9. Alec Thomas with 6. Corbin Carroll with 4. Marco Luciano with 1. Perdomo, still no home runs on the season. Zach Gallen, huge. 14 and 8. 3.33 ERA, 1.2 whip. Matthew Boyd. Madison Bumgarner. Plesac. Bryce Jarvis. Kelly. Jack Flaherty. Jack Flaherty still hasn't been what we thought, but we're hoping he can start to heat up here before the playoffs and he find his groove again. Jose Alvarado, Lucas Sims. I don't know if we bring him back. He might just be a rental for us. Double A, they're leading their division. They look like they're solid for the playoffs. Triple A team starting to fall behind, unfortunately there. But we will see you guys next episode as we kick off the last month of year 3. Until then, Crash Nation, we are signing off, saying sayonara, and we hope to see you on this exciting playoff run. Bye, everybody.